You probably heard the phrase large language model. That's what GPT-3 is. That's what GPT-4 is. Well, these things are really expensive to build. They require vast amounts of server farms, GPUs, and a lot of work. And by some estimates, it's about $100 million to build an acceptable large language model today, and that price is actually expected to go up to $500 million by 2025 because the amount of data is going up. So I think for most companies, it doesn't make sense to reinvent that infrastructure. It's kind of like the cloud. You're not going to build, you might have, I think in the beginning, we saw a lot of large banks and financial services saying, well, we don't trust an Amazon and Azure with our data, so we're going to build our own data center. And then eventually, the market evolved, and today you're seeing kind of a hybrid of the two. What I think this looks like in the AI world is that people are, the financial services and insurance companies are not going to reinvent their own large language models, but they will certainly fine-tune the existing large language models for their particular use cases. So fine-tuning is the process of taking this generic large language model, which can talk about anything from Shakespeare to derivatives, but focusing it on the terminology, the use cases, and the instruments that are applicable to your organization. And that leads to higher accuracy. It also constrains the size and scope of the problem in a way that's very beneficial from an operating efficiency standpoint.